BitCraft is a new upcoming sandbox PC MMORPG developed by Clockwork Labs. This game has managed to raise $22 million in a series of funding rounds, and developers are active and advancing with development of this game. So stay with me for the next few minutes to see what kind of game BitCraft actually is and when can we expect to play this new upcoming MMORPG title. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos and of course BitCraft videos in the future. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was introduction. Now let's dive into video. As you can see, I'm already here on official website of BitCraft. You can see here on this main screen, you can already now sign up for the pre-alpha test. So enter here your email address, it's simple like that. Let's scroll a little bit down to show you some main information about this game, and already by now you can see just from this graphic design and just from main titles, right, what kind of MMORPG here we are talking about. So build towns. This is a beautiful landscape. I have to say it's looking really appealing, all of these colors. Then we have here, you are starting out there in the open world, building everything from start. Become a leader. You can already now watch the trailer. I will not do that. This is not a reaction kind of video. Trailer is actually really interesting. Check trailer, announcement trailer, or their official YouTube channel of BitCraft. But now let me give you some main information about this game to actually find out what kind of game this actually is. So, BitCraft is a sandbox MMORPG which encourages many different playstyles ranging from farming, hunting and crafting to city building and social strategy. So already from this sentence alone we can see what kind of MMORPG BitCraft will be. And I have to say this is looking pretty appealing, right? So farming, hunting, crafting, city building and social strategy, but not that much combat. So if you like to play PvP or PvE in dungeons, stuff like that, this will not be this kind of game, right? So this will be something different. So I will not turn this into reading session. I will not read through everything here. I will just give you main information. Let's check this out. All characters begin as a blank slate and players build up experience in the aspects of the game they like to spend time with. So this new upcoming MMORPG doesn't have a main focus on combat, on PvP, sieges, arenas, stuff like that. It's more about, let me show you this last sentence here. At these levels, BitCraft becomes a deeply social and strategic game. So that kind of MMORPG. And I have to say, right, this is looking actually pretty appealing. Let me show you here on official Twitter account of BitCraft. There is already 15.2 thousand followers. This number of followers is actually pretty nice for one game, which is, I wouldn't say far from release, but for sure we will not see release of BitCraft very soon, right? So come on, really nice number of followers here on Twitter, but also check this out. On official Discord server of BitCraft, there is already 77,000 members. This is a very high number, right? 24,000 people online. These are really insane numbers, right? For one game which is still in development. But now let me give you some more information about this game from this email. So let's check this email to get some more information about this game. Dear friends and fans of BitCraft, it's already been 1 year since we have announced development of BitCraft as a new take on MMORPG genre. So only 1 year, actually that's not that long time, right? So much has happened over the last year. We want to give you a little summary of our story so far. Since November 2021, we've been running continuous pre-alpha test waves and collecting initial feedback. So already since November 2021, this will be now 1 year almost, right? So this is nice to see. A long time in pre-alpha test, right? So this game is not in early stages of development for sure, because 1 year in pre-alpha, that's a long time. And now interesting sentence here. I will not turn this into reading session. Don't worry, I will not read through everything here, just main and interesting information. This is interesting here. In June 2022, we concluded our Series A funding round and raised $22 million. Wow, that's a lot. Come on, that's actually pretty nice amount of money. So I have no doubt now developers of the game will be able to advance with development of this game much faster, right? This is big money, right? As a direct result, we've been increasing our team considerably and we are still hiring. Yeah, of course, that is consequence, right? This is beautiful to see. I have to say, this is really nice amount of money. Regarding different kind of features of this game, let's check this out. And also I can highly recommend to you, you can sign up for pre-alpha and also you can sign up for this kind of newsletter, right? So whenever some new information will come regarding this game, you'll get a notification throughout email. So this is actually pretty nice. So we have here, let's check some interesting things feature in the game. Let's check just some lines here. Terraforming, trade between players. Yes, we need games, we need MMORPGs which have trading system between players. Because imagine, I have played many MMORPGs, new MMORPGs within the last few years, where you can collect, let's say, different kind of materials for crafting from open world, right? Or you can get different kind of drop materials again from world bosses, let's say it like that, just few examples, right? And then with these materials, right, you cannot do anything with these materials. You cannot trade them between players. That's really bad. Trading between players must exist in MMORPG. That's very, very important, right? In general, right? So this is huge deal. Land claims, okay. Ancient ruins where players may find helpful NPCs, roads, buffs, cargo. Okay, okay. From these here words, you can see this will be interesting, right? We also added more depth to already existing features, new professions, additional biomes, and character customization. I have to say already just from these few sentences, I'm already now excited regarding BitCraft. Seriously, right? I have to admit that I will miss a little bit combat. You know, actually I will miss combat a lot. I like MMORPGs where you have sieges, you know, like big sieges, PvP arenas, but however, right, this game have lots of things to offer, so it's not that kind of MMORPG, but still, right? Let's check the future of BitCraft. What is missing before BitCraft can go to alpha? That's a good question. Last year, we set a goal for ourselves to be ready for alpha by the end of 2022. And just a few months ago, it looked like it was an achievable target. Recently, we've decided to go bigger with the changes that we want to make to core foundational aspects of the gameplay, like the movement, so the alpha is truly representative of where we want the game to be. So it's going to take a little bit more time. So it's fine, right? It will not be by the end of 2022, but we can assume in first half of 2023 we will see alpha testing of BitCraft, and then yeah, by that plan I can assume during 2023, probably in the second half, beta testing and release of the game. So BitCraft, I have to say, something pretty exciting to play in the future. I didn't see any kind of information here regarding business model. Maybe there is some kind of information regarding that somewhere. However, I didn't manage to find it. However, you can see here in the future, this will be one very interesting option. This game is already now very popular even before release. Come on, 15.2 thousand followers here on official Twitter account and 77,000 members on official Discord server. These are really high numbers, right? Only if these players will play the game, we will have like 100,000 players for release of BitCraft. So don't forget about this new upcoming open world sandbox MMORPG playable on PC. I'm not sure regarding other platforms. I didn't see any kind of information additionally. This game has managed to raise $22 million in a round of funding, which is actually pretty nice money. Before BitCraft, we will see maybe some other new upcoming PC MMORPGs released. I will let you know about that here on my YouTube channel. But of course, in the future, when we get closer to some alpha testing, or maybe if I have opportunity to play this game, if I will not have NDA up, of course, I will show you some gameplay here on my YouTube channel and also live on Twitch. Check my live streams on Twitch if you are interested into new upcoming PC MMORPGs in general, and of course regarding BitCraft. Let me know how do you like BitCraft from information you have so far about it, and will you try to play this game after release. If you are interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming, with main focus on new upcoming PC MMORPGs like BitCraft. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.